Yacht A Leo, welcome to Navajo Sage Weaver Tarot's channel, Leo. Today I am going to do your reading and I'm pretty excited. I just want to say thank you for stopping by and watching my channel. I appreciate it. Like and subscribe. Also, everything will be, anything you need to know about the channel will be located down below in the description box. And I am going to shake the gourd to move any stagnation energy, and then we'll get into your cards. All right, here we go. All right, Leo, we are going to start off with a crystal. See what crystal energy wants to come in that will help my Leos at this time in their message. What crystal energy wants to come out for Leo? Maybe you maybe you should look up. Maybe you have it. Maybe you need to hold it. Uh, but this energy wants to come out for you, Leo. Selenite. Selenite energy wants to come out for you, Leo. And selenite is prosperity, confidence, ambition. So either hold this crystal, um, or look it up and see what frequency it may help you with, or maybe you will see it. All these cards being pulled are messages of any sign, symbol, synchronicity, spiritual message. So however it resonates with you. And the animal spirit wants to come out for you. Maybe you will see, maybe you'll come across or hear this animal and this message, and they want to share their energy with you, Leo. And the sheep wants to come out for you, Leo. And the sheep energy says act with fortitude and cooperation. Also have oil energy. What oil energy wants to come out for Leo? Maybe you will smell, come across, hear, but this energy wants to come out for you in this reading, Leo. And we have Jasmine. And Jasmine is attraction and love. I am you and you are me. We are one and the same love purity. The sacral, the heart chakra, that aspect, love, wisdom, purity, fulfilling relations, friendship, a loving aura, femininity, and being a woman, rom romance, opening the heart, self-worth, and self-confidence, leading to the angelic plane. So, um, this oil energy wanted to come out in your reading. I am going to pull two affirmation for Leo. Two affirmation. So we have change. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. Humor. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. So you can repeat those, incorporate them into your journey. Think about it, read it out loud to yourself. Um, but this is sign, symbol, and spirit message that spirit wants to share with you. What other message they want to share with you at this time in your reading, Leo? Sign, symbol, and synchronicity and spirit message. Yeah, two. And also the signs, the symbols, the images too. Let's see how we're gonna do this. Okay, so we have reflection, sweetness, and we have trust the timing, trust the wave you came in on. Timing is not running out. We're gonna see what, oh geez. Well, I'm gonna see what our past lives, what messages they want to share with us. That kind of flew out and we saw it, so I'm gonna keep it out. But I do want to shuffle and pull one card, spirit, for Leo, what their past life, what the message they want to send, what their past life message is. So your past life wants to share. Rebel, nonconformist, C, activist, revolutionary, uh, anti-crisis, ritual sacrifice, ritual priest, cannibal, human sacrifice, headhunter. So those words may mean something to you, but however your past life oh, of your past life energy is connected to that, you will know. We're gonna have two messages from spirit. So we have journey, imagination, we have insect support. Maybe spirit wants you to have reflection on your humor and your change that you're going through, through this journey. Imagine it the way you want to need it to be imagined, you know, with the sheep energy. Cooperate, you have uh support here with the insects. So maybe asking a different type of community, right? Um, maybe reflect on spirit wants you to in your past life want you to reflect on the rebel part, right? You see the sweetness of it, maybe. Um, Reflect on the ritual sacrifices. Reflect on the sweetness of it. Find humor, right? Because it's changing, maybe, right? Of time, time, trusting the wave you came in on. Time is not running out. So this is your journey. So the main energy that we're bringing in is number 4. He of the fairy sword. So you're bringing change in 4, right? Changes that law and order, right? Finding balance, tuning in, right? Reflecting on the frequency coming in, right? Because you're trusting time. Find humor in it because humor brings peace. All right. I'm going to pull some tarot deck to see what the surrounding energies are around this energy he of the fairy sword. He's in spiritual, his spiritual will, justice, he's protection. Hmm. Okay, so the energy that we're going through is we're the Ace of Wands. So what we're going through is we're starting a new seed, right? We're fanning, we're we're creating, right? We're beginning something. We planted something, and so now it's starting to hum of something. Um, new new ideas, new project, right? New journey, right? New reflection, right? New change. So we're going through something new here, uh, creating the new energy, right? Um, and just having that will, right? Pushing through. And so, because there's protection, you know that. And then what you need to let go of is the Five of Swords. Um, the Five of Swords energy in reverse is kind of having like that, brain fog, right? Um, Having that, um, jeez, sorry, I was getting choked by, I was getting choked by by the cord. Um, but the Five of Swords in reverse is that there's some sort of lack of compassion, right? Because if it was um, in the upside, right? If the Five of Swords was in the upright, you're like preparing for a fight, right? You're preparing for something. You're getting ready for some sort of Swiss action, but right now you're kind of lost, right? With it being in reverse. Um, you're kind of at this place of feeling defeated, lack. So there's there's this of letting go of that energy, right? So then that way you can focus on the mm, I want to say this is the Queen of Pentacles. Uh, you're trusting yourself, right? She's trusting in this snake around her. She's trusting to be able to have this mushroom hold her. You know, she's in that trusting. The Queen of Pentacles, she nourishes, she heals. You know, she's using her hands. Her hands are and her third eye is on her hand. She's connecting with her wings. You know, she's um, connecting to these insects here, to the being, to another dimension, right? To um because we have the insects to the support, right? And you know you're protected by them. So focusing on that. Mhm. And then what our higher self is trying to say is the sh- um the hermit energy. So your higher self is trying to tell you to, they're understand yourself, you know, by being alone. Um, because when you're alone, you can you can connect, right? You can change. You have a reflection. You have support. Trust the timing. Healing, right? The justice. In order to have that, you have to have, but there's something that, and something you're putting into, and so letting go of the loss, feeling like there's loss or lack of compassion to what you started. Maybe you just get to step back from it sometimes, and when you do, then you can tap into your higher self, which is the Queen of Pentacles. Start healing. Do it alone because your higher self is telling you that. It's saying that, when you're doing it alone and you start healing that aspect of yourself, you gain wisdom and then you're able to share it with others. You're able to, you know, um, share it, and uh, you get to learn these lessons when you're by yourself. You do research in a way. All right, I'm gonna see uh spirit wants to what other message spirit wants to give you, Leo, at the end of this message here. What spirit wants to leave you with. Leo, spirit wants to leave you with inner strength. Nothing moves me from my path to the light because I have complete confidence in myself. I realize in my innate qualities and ability to know that with Creator I can do anything. All the power I need is within me. All right, Leo, I just want to say thank you for allowing me to do your reading. And I want to say, Hojonahaskli, 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 Asheha.